Welcome to another conversation off the clock, but this time we're in the kitchen. Hi, I'm Carmina Constantino Torres, and this is Casey After Hours. So a lot of you have been asking me, ano ba yung comfort food ko? I know sometimes iba-iba yung sinasabi ko, but when you really ask me, this is my comfort food and the comfort food as well of my siblings. Actually, kahit yung best friend nung daddy ko, favorite po kasi ito ng daddy ko, adobong corned beef. But through the years, I've learned how to tweak it a bit. And I've learned how to pair it with kimchi fried rice. So yun yung gagawin natin today. I'm also gonna top it with some poached eggs. So, ganito lang yun. While I'm gonna be cooking this, I'm gonna be answering some of your questions na pinadala nyo sa TikTok or sa YouTube or any other social media platform that you use to send us some DMs. So yeah, so let's begin cooking. I think first the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna get started on our adobong corned beef. Sobrang simple lang siya. So what do we need? Very, very simple. Kailangan lang ng corned beef and ng garlic and ng suka. Yan yung para sa corned beef natin. And of course, oil. Any oil that you want. Dito sa bahay namin, we use coconut oil. And then for the kimchi fried rice, you just need whatever rice that you have on hand. Sa bahay namin, it's usually brown rice. And then kimchi and a little bit of chicken powder. Ang tip ko lang dito sa corned beef, kailangan yung bumili kayo nung mahaba yung hibla. Huwag kayo bibili nung masyadong nakatadtad na because it's gonna cook for a long while and you want the strands to be able to stand up to the long cooking process. So usually, when I cook with garlic, hindi ko siya linalagay pag mainit yung oil sobra because I'm sure you've heard of this. Dami-dami na kasi gumagawa din ng nagluluto, di ba? So you don't want the garlic to taste bitter. So ayaw mong mainit ka agad. So this one, I just want to infuse the oil with the garlic. So we're gonna start and cook it slowly. Yeah. So there, so that's what you want. The garlic is sizzling, nag-infuse na humahalo na yung lasa ng garlic dun sa oil. We want to brown it a little bit more before we add in our corned beef. Kumuha yung team ng mga tanong na tingin nila, kailangan ko nang sagutin kasi ang daming tanong. So, okay, let's have the first question.
First question. What's your favorite dish to cook for your family?
Okay. Marami, but lately they've been asking me to make them burrito. So, type yan ng mga boys kasi marami ko siyang batch na ginagawa. And then I freeze it and then pag gusto nila, kumukuha na lang sila. It's very, very simple. It's ground beef, taco seasoning, and then Spanish rice, and then tortilla, and then you grill it. And then, palamagin ng konti, and then you freeze it. Tapos, each time they want that, they just, iinit ko na lang sa oven para hindi ko na pinahirapan yung sarili ko. This one that I'm about to cook, type rin nila yan, yung adobong corned beef. With my siblings naman and my nephews and nieces, ang gusto talaga nilang ginagawa ko is lemon meringue pie. And when New Year comes, parado ko itong sinasabi, yung fabada. Yun yung type nilang niluluto ko. But also, my mom likes my kare-kare. Kasi sabi niya, hindi na daw kailangan timplahan, malasa na daw siya as it is. So there. So now we're gonna get the corned beef. Okay. So, linagay na natin yung corned beef, di ba? Tapos, hihintayin lang natin to na matuyo ng kaunti. Kasi ngayon matubig pa siya, di ba? So, let's just wait until matuyo siya ng kaunti. While we're doing that, let's get started on our fried rice. So, for our kimchi fried rice, we just want kimchi. Kimchi and the brown rice. Pero, kasi itong kimchi na nabili ko, medyo malaki yung tabas ng cabbage. So, we just want to chop it roughly. Para lang bite-sized. Para lang wala ka masyadong makakain na big piece, but you still wanna, you still want to know that it's still kimchi that you're eating. Yan, rough chop. So you just put your oil. Kamustahin natin itong si corned beef. Yan. So, yan. So, it's still cooking. So, you want it to evaporate lang, ha? Matagal lang ng konti yung tubig.
Yes, Casey. How do you articulate your words, especially during an interview or when you're being asked about social issues? I'm just asking for this, especially since I
How do I articulate? Ang hirap, there's no science to it. Siguro parang iniintindi ko talaga what the question or the issue is about. And there's really genuine concern for the topic at hand. At saka galing sa puso, galing sa pagkatao ko. I'm not gonna say anything that's not me. So I guess that's why it comes out authentic and just organic, because it really is. Because I don't see the need why I should be a poser or why I should pretend to be something that I'm not. So kung ano man yung lumalabas sa bibig ko, nasa puso at diwa ko kasi yon, especially when it comes to social issues. Kasi nga, bata pa lang ako, tinuturo na yan ng mga magulang ko. Yan. So, medyo natutuyo-tuyo na siya. Pag natuyo na siya, then we're gonna put the vinegar. But for this one, okay, so while the corned beef is doing its job, doing its thing, let's get started on the kimchi fried rice. So, maggisa-gisa ka lang.
Kinakabahan ka ba kapag nagigisa? O nakikipag-usap, nag-interview ng politiko?
Kinakabahan ba ako? Habang naggigisa ako, kinakabahan ba daw ako kung nanggigisa ako? Habang nanggigisa ng politiko. Una-una, hindi naman ako nanggigisa ng politiko. Kayo lang naman nagsabi noon, not me. Pero kinakabahan ba ako? Hindi. And I'm not saying it in a boastful way or in an arrogant way. Hindi. Kasi klaro sa akin that I'm doing a job, right? That I'm doing my job. Teka, so pag ganito, dito na tayo kay corned beef. So nakita nyo parang nagmamantika na siya. Hindi na siya tubig, pero nagmamantika na siya. So let's give it a few more minutes. So this one naman, you have your garlic. So yeah, so hindi ako kinakabahan. Hindi sa nagmamayabang ako, pero kasi alam ko yung trabaho na kailangan kong gawin. At saka alam ko yung mga tanong na gusto nyong masagot. So pagkakabahan ako, sinong talo? Diba kayo? Yung mga nag-iintay ng sagot dun sa mga issues. So, hindi ako pwedeng kabahan. I need to get my job done. And that's what I focus on. So, I'm not saying it in an arrogant or boastful way, but that's really just how my process is. So, yun. Teka, so linagay ko na si brown rice. Ayan na siya. Yan. So once you have that there, then you get your kimchi. Simple. I know there are a lot of people who do their kimchi fried rice in different ways, but this is how I do it. Teka, maglinis muna tayo dito. Masyadong marami. Kayo rin ba ganun pag naglilinis? Nagluluto. Parang hindi dapat marumi. Anyway, so don't forget the juice also of the kimchi. There. Okay. And then you just mix it all together. Ay, ayan na. So, pumuputok na siya. Nagulat yung aking camera person. Wait, There. So, let the kimchi just do its job. Hayaan mo silang dyan. Sama-sama yung lasa. While we're doing that, so ito na. Ito na si corned beef, di ba? Ayan na siya. So, pag ganyan na siya, hinaan nyo na yung fire nyo. Hinaan nyo na muna. Because the next thing that's gonna happen is mag-aamoy suka tayong lahat. Ito pala yung tip ko. Huwag nyo itong lulutuin pag may date kayo. Kasi mag-aamoy suka kayo. So me, I put a lot of suka. Yan. Tapos, iintay ulit kayo. Diba kanina, pinatuyo natin. So ngayon, hihintayin natin ulit siyang mag-evaporate. Pero, manunuot na dun sa hibla ng corned beef, yung suka. So I guess in essence, parang you're making adobo flakes, but it's corned beef. Yan. There's a secret ingredient that I put here. Pero hindi na siya secret kasi share ko sa inyo. Dun sa kimchi fried rice, I put a little bit lang. A little bit of chicken powder. Parang I feel like it gives it another level of flavor. And just mix it.
I love your wardrobe po. Where do you mostly get clothes?
Okay. Believe it or not, I have clothes that have been with me for like many seasons already. May mga iba pa nga dyan, parang 10 years. Harap. Harap. Wait. May mga iba akong mga pieces of clothing that have been with me for mga 10 years. So you just put a little bit salt. Kasi I buy the classics. Meron din akong mga damit na galing pa sa lola ko that I just, have them altered or going modern. My style kasi is very, very, I think, functional is what I call it. Kasi nga marami akong ginagawa in a single day. So, I don't have time, to like change outfit and all that. So, I just make sure that what I wear for work can carry me through the other tasks that I have throughout the day. So, yun. Wait, I'm putting a little bit more of the chicken powder. Anyway, so that's your kimchi fried rice. It's doing its thing. We need to put, ano bang meron sa adobo? Di ba suka? Siyempre may dahon ng laurel ka, but we're not gonna put that here now. But pepper, di ba? Lots of pepper. So, just put pepper. Yan. So again, reminder, huwag nyo itong lulutuin pag meron kayong date, pag meron kayong pupuntahan, because mangangamoy kayo. Okay, put a lot of salt also. Yes. Next question.
Paano po maging mahaba ang pasensya? I took it as my course, tapos yung pasensya ko sobrang cute.
Sobrang, sobrang cute ng pasensya mo. You know, I'm the last person to ask about patience. Kasi maiksi din yung pasensya ko. Mahaba yung pasensya ko pag malalaking bagay. Like when you talk about big things. Whether it's life or country, health, all the big stuff. Pero maiksi yung pasensya ko when it comes to trivial things. But I think bottom line there is talagang kailangang habaan yung pasensya in all aspects. Because anong magagawa nun sa buhay mo? Ikaw lang yung nasa-stress, di ba? So, I guess ito lang parang feeling ko one way na parang nahahabaan ko yung pasensya ko because I have been trying is to have a little bit more empathy towards the person I'm impatient with. Kasi if you put yourself in their shoes, pag linagay mo yung sarili mong buhay dun sa ano kaya ang pinagdadaanan nila, then maybe you'll understand why they're so and you won't be as impatient with them. Parang iintindihin mo na lang talaga. Kasi at the end of it, sino ba yung naapektuhan? Di ba ikaw din? So, if being impatient is causing you more harm, then why even go there? So, save yourself and learn how to be a bit more patient by having a lot more empathy.
Sino po most memorable and impactful guest you've ever interviewed?
Sinong most memorable and impactful guest? You know, I really have to be honest with you guys. When I'm done with my job, kasi I'm done with my job. And most of the time, people say that it's memorable to them. Because hindi ko siya bit eh. Pag tapos na siya, hindi ko siya binabalikan para sabihin na, ganito, ganyan. Pero siguro, magiging memorable lang siya pag, may naalala ko about that interview, but do I carry a specific interview na, ganito, ganyan. Not like that Not like that. So, pag naging ganito na yung color niya, that means it's done. But there's one important step that you need to do before it's actually ready. So, ito siya. You see, ayan na. Pumuputok na siya. You have to drain the excess oil. Ayan, no? Pag gumaganyan na siya, ibig sabihin ready na talaga siya. So, you have to drain the excess oil para maging crispy siya. Alright, so it's done. Yan yung kimchi fried rice. So what we do at home is we top it with ayan na siya, si crispy corned beef. Adobong corned beef. If you have garlic flakes, you can put that too. Yan. Dito tayo sa ilalim kasi mas sa ilalim. Bakit ako bumubulong? Kasi ang sarap niya. Anyway, so itong adobong corned beef is actually what we call it. Household favorite siya. Hindi lang sa bahay namin kung saan ako lumaki between and among my siblings. Pero kahit yung mga childhood friends ng daddy ko, favorite din to. Yung mga kapatid ng mommy ko, favorite din to. So it's really something na gustong-gusto namin as a family there. So in fact, I think there was one episode din ng pinasarap ng cousin ko. She asked for the recipe and then I think she cooked this. So anyway, so you have that. And then in our house, we just top it with fried egg. There you go. I'll just get a perfect bite. A little bit of kimchi, little bit of the corned beef, a little bit of the egg. It's so good. You should try it. Masarap siya. So I hope you get to try this recipe at home. And kung na-try nyo na, tell us all about it. Kung hindi naman, okay lang din. So that's it. I mean, this is, I hope, to be just the first of many more Casey After Hours in the kitchen. And who knows, sino kaya yung susunod na may imbitahan natin na may kipagkwentuhan sa atin, but this time sa kusina naman. So that's it for another episode of Casey After Hours in the kitchen. You know the drill. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.